Just preparing some melons here, because melons are good, you know. There you go, some juicy melons by the lake. Volcano Bay there, which we never went to.
In a quarter mile, continue onto Adventure Way.
Oh, we chose to do we're doing watery rides. The Islands of Adventure instead. Straight on, do you think? No, you don't want to go in there. I am there, shoot. Sapphire Falls. Pardon me. How rude. It wasn't me, it was my foot. Aye. Right into the bike lane. Good choice. Just keep us rolling in it. I get the sign. I will stop this one. Have it? Whatever, get that sign and I get pictures of that sign. Ah, stop. You could have, but I'm not in any hurry, are we? Oh, aye. You can see it through there now.
Morning!
Morning!
Join us on day 10. We're back at Universal Islands of Adventure. But I don't think we're going to do Universal today, we're just going on Islands of Adventure.
Going to get soaked.
Going to try and do the water rides and stuff. So the Popeye and Blueto's barge, the Ripsaw the Ripsaw log flume thing, and the Jurassic Park one. That's it. That's what we're going to do. So we will.
We've just had a wee chill morning.
Yeah, we just had a wee chill morning, just
Down at the
wee pier.
It's actually about 10 past 11 just now as well.
Yeah.
So we're a bit later coming in, and it's not actually been that busy. It's actually been really easy in it to get to pay to park.
Yeah.
It's not any different really to 9. We've been coming about 9ish to the parks.
Yeah,
So
the only difference is rather than being in Spider-Man, we're in Cat in the Hat.
Aye, but that's no
Row 5.
really any. You know what I mean?
No.
It's not as if it's like you're queued up as such.
No.
I don't know what the security bit will be like, but probably. So
Yeah, alright, I would think.
just had a wee chill morning at the
dock.
the wee dock bit. There was a wee local lady come down to talk to us, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she's staying in the wee apartment below us for the week. But she's from Orlando, I think. But she just wanted a wee week away, so she's staying at this wee apartment that's below us, and she's away to her work now. And we're away at a theme park.
The heart breaks for her, man.
But going to try and do the water rides, and then might try and get on the Hulk again.
We'll try and get a car.
Potentially
I'm going to go on
Velocicoaster.
that drop thing as well.
Dr. Doom's Fearful.
I need to do it. It's one of the things I need to do.
You're on it yourself. I'll watch.
Lee's coming on it,
No,
maybe.
I'm watching. Might try and get on Velocicoaster again. We'll see what the times are like though.
Tell you what, hit that like
Anyway.
subscribe button and notification bell to get her on it.
Yeah.
To get her on the ride.
Nope. Anyway, I'm going to put you away because we're just about to go through security. So it's like airport security going into the park. But we'll catch you on the other side. Okay, we're officially soaking.
We're drunk. We're drunk.
Absolutely soaked.
Yeah. Just damp, but Aye. Don't know what we're expecting, to be honest.
We just came off the Bluto and Popeye's barge thing. I'll take you to a bridge and I'll show you it actually. Is it's yeah. Oh god.
Aye, we're a wee bit too wet.
Go up here.
Squelch, squelch, squelch.
Squelch, squelch.
It's
Squelch.
a good view, right?
Aye, you do get absolutely
You
soaking,
get
but
in right some really big,
steep sort of rapids.
aye, big dips and
Oh,
that,
well,
you
that
will
breeze is
get
lovely.
soaked on it, but
My feet
say
are,
you'll get wet, probably get
you will
soaking
get
wet, but-
soaked.
Aye, you get soaked.
Let's show you just now.
There we go.
That's it there. Then you go on the barge. Ah! Then you come round the side and you get soaked. But yeah, it's loads of rapids, waterfall bits that you just get absolutely soaked on. Absolutely nuts. But I think we're...
I'll probably be dry in about 5 minutes.
Aye,
With
give
this
it...
wind and heat. Maybe not my feet right enough.
Nah.
I think I've got soggy taste
You
for
might...
the rest of the day.
Nah, you'll sit and just... we can sit with them out and dry them off.
But, aye. There's worse problems to have, isn't there? Let's be honest.
Yeah. But I think we're going to head down to Jurassic Park just now and try and get on the riverboat ride round there. Kind of log flumy thing.
How's my hair?
It's fine.
What's
Mine's
left
is
there?
just soaking now. Anyway, we'll
What
catch
you do need to watch, obviously, we need to keep putting cream on. We'll not do it right now, but if
No.
I get burned, I had factor 50 on twice. As you can see the vlog yesterday, my shoulders are burned. So,
Yeah.
right.
We'll catch you around at Jurassic Park. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So we're currently sitting out the back of the, I think it's the Leaky Cauldron, in Diagon Alley, and we've got our butter beers,
Cheers.
frozen ones anyway. So it's dead sweet. I can't put my finger on what it actually tastes of, but
Get a butterscotch.
it's kind of butterscotchy, caramelly.
Toffee.
It's like a mixture of them all.
Creamy. Sugary.
So I think the last time that we spoke, we were going to go decide what ride we were doing after. That'll be Velocicoaster going by. And again,
Which we've just came off, by the way.
yeah, we've just came off that, but it's I think we last left you at Bluto and Popeye's barge thing. We did go round to go on the Jurassic Park river run and it was delayed. It was down. So we went back to the start of Islands of Adventure for Starbucks. Usual. You get the cold brew, I got my caramel
Again,
frappuccino.
how many of them have we had?
Oh, about 900 hunnels. And then we wandered back round through Dr. Seuss Land and we went to the riverboat, Jurassic Park riverboat. Was showing a 35-minute wait, but we only waited about 10.
Wasn't it long?
It was like 10 minutes and then we got on. I did not feel safe at all because the lap bar's obviously meant to come right close down to keep you in place because of the big bit at the end when you see the big T-Rex. I hurt my back when I was younger on it because I don't think, obviously I was smaller and obviously it wouldn't go past the adults, so I've obviously kind of, as it came down the drop hill, I've kind of lifted out the chair a bit.
A bit of PTSD.
So
there,
it was a bit of PTSD. So the row that we get sat on had 2 young kids on the outside and then the dad and then myself and then Scott. But the dad was a larger gentleman, so the barrier wouldn't obviously go past his mid-area. So I still had...
It wasn't my belly, by the way.
No. I still had a good this much in front of me, like for the barrier, and I was like, no, I'm going to come out this seat going down this hill, and I just did not like the whole ride at all.
You weren't feeling it,
No.
were you?
I had PTSD from it.
I don't know why, because she does all these. When she
I know, but
bosses these bigger
I know I'm
coasters,
locked
does them,
in.
they bother.
I make sure that the lap bars and everything are like pushed as tight as they can go, so that I'm not going anywhere. But that I was like, I had room to.
I just
move.
said, like, use the barrier in front.
Well, I did. I had my
Just
feet pushed
push
against.
yourself.
I had my hands pushed against the
Yeah.
barrier. And no, it was horrible. I didn't like it. You liked it though.
I would ride it again.
Yeah. So we came off that, and Velocicoaster had a 45-minute wait, but the single rider queue was open. A bunch of screamers on that one. The single rider queue was open, so I thought, oh, the single rider line will move faster. Yeah, we skipped most of the queue inside, but then once you get up past the lockers, it's
Aye.
literally
So
like they're just filling in the gap. So if there's like a party of 3 on the ride, then somebody from the single rider line fills that in.
We've never did the single rider thing before, so is it usually quicker? I'm assuming it must be. We waited about 40 minutes. It was a 45-minute wait, and
about half hour, 40 minutes we waited.
So it's slightly quicker. Is that typical, or were we unlucky? We felt unlucky a wee bit by it, like not being like feeling, like we deserve to be quicker or anything like that. I just thought a single rider thing, you would be quicker, a lot quicker, but clearly no.
No,
so
it wasn't.
is it worth it really?
I know.
That's a question I'm asking.
That's
If
our
you want to leave the
experience.
comments, please.
Yeah. Aye,
What's your experience with it?
Yeah.
Because that's my one and only experience, and I wouldn't bother with it personally.
Nah,
but it might. I've only done it once, so
I just assumed that it would go faster, but it didn't. It was basically the same weight as normal queue anyway. So we came off Velocicoaster. Once again, it was amazing. We did end up on the same car, to be fair. Scott was in front of me and I was in the row behind him.
So I'm half deaf now.
Shut up.
As he's screaming like that. No, I was screaming at a big girl.
So we've came back round to Harry Potter World, to Diagon Alley. Came round the back of the Leaky Cauldron with our butterbeers.
Shh, try to do a vlog.
And we're just gonna chill for a wee bit. Decide what we're up to next. So we'll see you in a wee. I don't know, but we'll
take you yes.
See you in a wee bit. Scott is away on Dr. Doom's Fearfall himself. There is no way I'm going on it. It's a 5-minute wait, so it's probably going to be walk on, I would think. What tower he's on is, I don't know. That's the story. I don't know what tower he's going to be on. just came round and Scott's just went on that Dr. Doom's Fearful. He's just on his way back to me right now. Here he comes. Well, how was that?
Oh, I like back on it.
The actual?
It's one of the ones, it's like pure adrenaline, man. Like kind of numb fingers, that's all that. It's a I mean, see, fair, it's no you date it, what? Date it, what? Come on.
No?
Get in the comments.
No, I'm not doing it.
That's good, man. It's definitely when I'm here again, it's a definite 5 minutes. You just walk right on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've noised the boy up there because we jumped the barrier to get back out. I just kind of copied the guy in front of me.
You came down the single rider staircase instead of the actual normal exit.
Oh!
I got the fright of my life there. That's me, dude, creeping up this. That's me, dude. Creepy. Oh, why are they all creeping up with me? Any more coming out? Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut my pants. The fright of my life. Whoa! Zoomed in my face. You probably just got a fright of your life zoomed in my face.
I am coming up right and I'm like, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I'm like,
God. I turned around like that, so Scott.
The camera there.
Well, aye.
Wouldn't have been funny then, would it?
No, definitely.
Oh, man.
Right.
Jeez, oh. Right.
Let's go and
Right,
see.
That's 2 frights in the last 5 minutes. Like, let's go in the Hulk. Let's go in
the Hulk.
Is it 15 minutes?
I think so. We'll go and see.
Oh, it said that when we're having
that food
having a
smells
beer
good.
earlier. A butter beer.
That food smells good.
No, my adrenaline's too much to singing my appetite and I'm not hungry.
Right, we're going on the Hulk. We'll see you in a bit.
See, we're surviving, we're getting there.
We'll see you in a bit.
left onto East Michigan Street.
Miracle leaf.
Hello everybody!
Hello.
We're the Rockin' Scots if you don't recognise us because we're all done up for a change.
No devil horns and tongues tonight.
So we are actually, we've found a wee Indian restaurant nearby. We do love a wee good Indian, so we're going to go and give it a wee try and see how it is. Hopefully it's nice. We will obviously update you in a minute in the next bit of the clip. We'll show you our outfits. We'll go with Scott first.
Oh,
come on.
Didn't tell me you're doing this.
Aye, right.
Just,
You go in a nice blue shirt,
just
grey shorts and your grey Vans.
listen, guys. I just wear cheap brandless stuff. I don't deal with the fashion.
Right,
I've got Vans on, but
come and do me. You stand there. You do me.
right. So here she goes. Here she is.
Got this wee dress out of Asda actually. There's a wee whoopsie on the sale rack in the George. It's only £7.
There you go.
And I got my
It's a twirl.
harness on as well.
Beautiful.
And my Doc Martens sandals.
Beautiful.
This humidity, my hair isn't going to stay straight for less than 2 minutes. I know that for a fact.
Feel. It's all getting used to this camera.
No. So yeah, that's our outfits of the night, and you can see it's getting a bit windy here. Hopefully there's no storms on the way.
It's getting a bit overcast.
But yeah, we're going to head to this ending and we will meet you there.
Let's go. So, tried this in Tenerife last year. It's not a milkshake.
What is that?
It's a salty lassie. In Scotland, obviously,
Aye,
you know,
we call girls lassies.
but it's LASSI, I think.
Something like that.
So, basically, it's just like a,
Aye, LASS.
well,
Hold on. That's it there.
so
Right.
it's
Go for it.
basically like a salty, like a yogurt.
Aye, a lassie's a yogurt based drink, provides a cool reprieve from heat.
See,
While the golden hue of turmeric milk or halidodi symbolises health and healing.
the one I had in Tenerife had cumin seeds in
Aye,
it.
cumin and stuff in it.
That's all I could get. It was nice, but it was just the cumin seeds were coming up through the
Aye.
straw, and it was just overpowering. It was just
How is
I
that?
could just really get cumin seed. There isn't any cumin seed in there.
No. What is
Very
it?
yogurty.
Oh, salty though.
It's actually quite sweet. I suppose the other one I had in Tenerife as well was like salt water, like seawater. That salty, you know, whoa. I would say that's not sweet. You know what, you should try it.
Maybe I'll try.
Is it sweet? Like sweet, yeah, it's quite yogurty. Right.
It does, it just taste like a... There is a wee something
So
there,
you can
but...
imagine if you have a really fiery curry, you know,
Aye.
you get that outside, you know, if you're a wimp like me with the heat. No, I can take it. Funny with heat, I don't like fiery heat, I do like a good sweat on, but a build up to heat, you know, like, you know, like fire, like pure fire, like chili seeds in there. I'm not one of them, but aye. So,
Yeah.
so
Thumbs up
for me.
for the lassie.
Salty lassie.
Right, we'll catch you when the food comes. We've ordered pakora and some poppadoms to start with.
Paroka.
So entrees have arrived. We have some pakora, mango chutney, some tomato chutney, what was that again? Mixed
Pickle.
pickle thing, mint and something else, and some poppadoms. Let's dig in.
Let's go for it.
So we're just about finished our entrees and the mains have came straight out. So we've got our rice. What did you get? A goat karahi. I got a chicken karahi. Got a lovely big garlic naan, some chips, fries.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, basmati rice each. So we're going to dig in. Our starters were delicious, by the way, weren't they? Go for it. Yeah. I'll dig a chip in mine. Let's see. Oh, aye.
Sounded crunchy, crispy.
Crispy chips. Right,
we'll
dig in. We'll catch you in a bit.
How was that? Oh,
So good.
we'll dare hang in the cab. There's people eating that, but good, isn't it? I mean, this is what we're saying about America, right? I mean, how is this a road car? Look at the fucking wheels on it, man. Like, slaughterhouse. I mean, big Chevy truck. I mean, it's literally massive. It's to drive about the tarmac roads. Welcome to America. I mean, nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's fucking... Aye. I'm assuming that's going to be some kind of medicinal plant. Aye, so... Hey ho. Oh. Fucking look at that, man. Look at the size of it compared to other cars. What? It's obscene. Look at the size of it. It's obscene. That's what she says right enough, isn't it? No, that wasn't an intended innuendo, by the way. I'm not creepy like that.
Morning! So technically this is day 11, but I'm just going to wrap up last night's vlog from the Indian. It was actually so nice. It's called Dada's Indian Cuisine. We're kind of on the east side of Orlando. I'll put the exact location here. For anybody that wants to try it, it was lovely. We got chicken pakora to start, and poppadoms, mango chutney, a wee pickle thing, but it wasn't that nice, Scott said. And then you got your spicy onions, and it was like a wee chilli sauce and a kind of mint sauce thing. So we had that. It was lovely. We were just about finished that, and just like that they brought out the starters, no, the main courses, sorry. Scott had a goat karahi and I got a chicken karahi. Both came with basmati rice. We got a garlic naan, and we ordered a wee side of chips as well. On the spice, the guy did say, like, get it mild, because the karahi is a spicy curry anyway. So if you get it mild, and then if you want it hotter, we can bring out chilies and stuff. But so we both got it mild. He brought it out, and oh my god, it was just perfect heat. I do like spicy things, but not too spicy. So we had that, and oh, honestly, you'll have seen from the previous video, I'm like stuffed. It was so nice though. But yeah, we had that, and then we just came back to the apartment. Went down to the lake. There's the wee just down here, there's a wee like the wee walkway, sort of, what do you call it, it's too early in the morning, man, my brain's not functioning right. The wee jetty the wee jetty. I went down there. Scott had half a cigar, but again it was threatening thunder and lightning and stuff, so we called it quits, came back up the road, up the house, and Transformers was on the telly, so I just sat and watched a bit of the Transformers 2, I think it was, Revenge of the Fallen, and then we just ended up going to bed. So yeah, that was day 9, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.